All right, guys. All right, so here we are with NASCAR Rivals. Now, this is the first true game for NASCAR in the Switch. I don't count Heat 5. I'm glad they brought it to the Switch, but it's just a remake. This is just an addition of that. Really, really good game. Really like the game. It's exactly what I expected from the Switch. I do wish, graphically there was few improvements, but for the most part, it's exactly what you would think from coming from the Switch. Now, one thing I did notice is first thing I had to do was go buy a controller. The the joypads, I don't like it. I bought the handheld. I bought the Hori additional pads. Those worked really good. And then I bought the little Mario plug-in controller. That seemed to work really well. Now, what I don't really like about having playing NASCAR on the Switch versus playing it on any other console is the Switch controller. Now, if you look at the Switch controller, the right trigger, they don't have compression. It's just as soon as you push it, it clicks. Same thing for the left trigger. So when you go to get on the brakes a little bit, you're automatically fully applying the brakes. Same thing, you want to get off the gas, you're either all the way in the gas or all the way out of it. So you do have to throttle it, work the throttle a lot more. And saving gas is very difficult. You have to back off way before you get into it. But I did complete my first season. I did my own team because I was like, hey, I'm going to rough it out. And that was pretty good. I did win 2 races. My settings, let me see if I can get to my career mode settings. This is typically what I run on. Yeah, I mean, do others, typically do the same thing I've done. If you watched any of my videos from Heat, this is what I do. 0 control. So, hey, well, this is my first race, so I did want to kind of work out the little kinks, and for the most part I did. I'm still getting used to it, but I wanted to get that all out the way before I went and raced for a team. So when I did finally get that team, the opportunity to race for a team, the best team that I could get for, because I was racing for myself, I did build the team from the very bottom up. So it was a really rough race season, with 7 DNFs, I believe it was. It was pretty tough. But I was able to keep everything on good enough to get me into the ride with RCR. Now, I'm just going to skip qualifying because restrictor plate qualifying doesn't really matter. I'll qualify. I'll start in the back and just deal with it.
Be smart. Keep your head on straight. Be ready. Green, green, green. Inside.
This should be a lot smoother because the car is going to be a lot better.
Still there.
I do have some rivalries, all in the back, of course, that are going to make this a lot harder. So not only was I trying to get used to actually racing with the Switch controller, but a controller in general has been new to me. Because I've, for the past 2 years, I've been racing with a Logitech steering wheel. Oh, did he just... Wow! But I've been with the Logitech wheel for the past 2 years, which has made it very tough. Okay, come on, let me get the draft. I ran into the back of him because I didn't want to pass him because I wanted the draft. But as you can see, they gave it to me enough to get him to leave. So let's see if I can reel him in. So the gap is extending. Oh yeah, it is. So you can't really hold it still. And snap the wall. So it looks like we're just going to maintain.
5 to go. You got this.
And I'll just, I guess, fast forward through all of this. So you don't have to watch me struggle for the remainder of this race. Alright, thank goodness. Caution came out. So got you guys back. Really didn't have to fight that one too much. We're just going to pit 3 seconds. Oh. My joystick's not letting me move up or down, but my D-pad is. 3 seconds repair. We're going to keep all this the same. No sense to changing that just yet. But as you can see, the game looks pretty good.
Be ready here. Got one down low now.
And it's easy to play
10 to go.
handheld too. Really like it handheld. Come on, push me. What happened here? Alright, Chase, you don't want to work with me.
Inside.
I'll let you go, and hopefully I can keep the draft with you. Doesn't seem fair.
Really good pace here. Keep it up.
Looks like we're fast forwarding it all over again. Here we go. Alright, finally that ended. I need to figure something out to get a little bit better on that. It is excruciating. I can't go through this final stage and deal with that, especially when my incentive bonus is to knock out and get done in the top 15. It's some bullshit. But we've all played NASCAR Heat 5, so we know that when you do career restrictor plates, you have good restarts and bad restarts, and for that reason, it's like the momentum is lost and it never gets made back up. Alright, 8 laps.
Hold your line. Car outside, hold your line.
Much better restart this time.
Stay on the
So
bottom.
it looks like Ross Chastain has something to say about that.
Clear, all clear.
Come on,
No
dude.
pressure out back.
Get off
Inside, inside. Clear behind him. Bottom's clear here. Got a car high now. All the way to the wall. Car outside, hold your line.
What are you doing?
Got one up top.
Yeah.
Car on the outside now. Yellow flag.
Man. He's just... I don't even remember even having any problems with that
Go, go,
dude.
go. Go, go, go. He's moving. Clear behind him. Five to go. You got this. Still there.
His car is destroyed. Yet, he's going to just
Hold
hang
your
with
line.
me.
Stay high. Still there. High lane clear. Got one looking up top.
Come on, dude. Bowman, push me through this. Thank you,
Hold the
Bowman.
wheel right here. You're all clear up top.
Look at that. Bowman's got me hooked up.
Careful. Still there. Bottom lane moving.
I'm not trying to lead Bowman.
High lane's rolling here. Clear behind him.
Man, these dudes are slowing me up.
Car high here. Careful. Inside. Both lanes are moving. Got one up top.
And look at that. Just shuffled me right out of the pack.
Car than that today.
That was just... I don't even have anything to say about that. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. 37th. 1 point. I know we can get into the playoffs. I already know that. The car's way better than what I had the last season. I'm not even concerned. I know that tracks that I'm going to be stellar at. Darlington. Bristol Dirt. Atlanta. I was really good at. But that still hurts. But Auto Club is this week, so still nice and polite with my teammates. Man, that sucks. I don't care about racing for those guys. So, this is my stats for last year. 2 wins, 2 top 5s, 3 top 10s. So, that is, I mean, that's good for first season. That's damn good. So, my reputation's a -1. I need to get that up. That's why I can't win restrictor plates. So, with that, let you guys go. And that's NASCAR Heat Rivals. So take that for what you want. Remember, guys, subscribe to the channel, like it. I'll let you guys know whenever there's another video. If you hit that notification bell, it'll notify you and say, hey, guys, got another video coming up. Click on that. Watch me again. I'll be playing this until the NASCAR Heat 5 2022 update comes out, and then I'll be rocking that out. Enjoy, guys. Be safe.